Hi everyone, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. SallySue Lavigne has joined us. She is the owner of the Storybook Shoppe, which is located in Tanger 2. Nice to meet you officially.
Good morning, Robyn. Lovely to meet you.
I've heard so much about you from Jonathan Haupt from the Pat Conroy Literary Center, but we're here to talk about a super amazing event that's going to be on the 19th of March. That's a Wednesday. It's going to be at the Heyward House in Bluffton to celebrate Patti Callahan Henry's new book that will be published the day before on the 18th, The Story She Left Behind.
We're very excited to have Patti join us for what we're calling Sips and Secrets, the tea social at the historic Bluffton Foundation. When Patti and I were talking about an event in Bluffton, she insisted that it be do something that was going to help the historic Bluffton Foundation.
Right, because so it's benefiting the historic Bluffton Foundation, but it opens in Bluffton on the May River.
Yep.
And so this is the third event to showcase her book.
To celebrate her book. We're so excited to be part of her tour. The Story She Left Behind is a story of love, loss, longing, and searching for someone you miss. The main character of the book's mother was a novelist as a child, and at her disappearance, she left behind a book, but the book was written in code. Our main character then gets a call from England saying her mother's papers have been found, and she hopes to translate this work. But the beginning of this book is in our own beautiful backyard, and it is a love letter to Bluffton. And when you read it, you know where you are in the banks. It's a beautiful description of Bluffton and our beautiful Lowcountry. And I'm so excited that we get to celebrate the launch of a book with Patti Callahan Henry, who is, as many of you know, a New York Times best-selling author. And she just writes the most phenomenal stories.
I wonder what novel, this is historic fiction, I wonder what novel this is of hers. I mean,
I'm not even
written
sure.
So many.
I'm not sure. Honestly, I should have looked that up.
That's okay. She's so famous. And to have her in town, she'll be, obviously have her books there. She'll be signing them. And then there'll be also a silent auction.
Yeah. During the event, Patti Callahan Henry is we're going to be in conversation. So we're going to talk about her book, talk a little bit about how stories find her, because I feel very much that stories find her rather than she finds them. And then because this is a fundraising event for the historic Bluffton Foundation, Patti has generously offered to give us the naming rights to a character in a future novel.
She's so prolific. I wonder how she puts out a book like once a year, I would say. At least, yeah.
About once a year, once every other year, for sure.
So the event is from 11:30 to 1:30. The doors open at
11 a.m. Yes, ma'am.
At the Heyward House, and you need a ticket. So capacity is a little over 100, and it looks like we've got about 70 already signed up.
Yes, and each ticket includes a signed hardcover first edition of The Story She Left Behind.
And it's called Sips and Secrets. And the Heyward House is on 7 Boundary Street. If you've never been to the Heyward House, it's absolutely stunning.
It is. It's right next to the Martin Family Park. If you come to Farmers Market, it's right next door to where Farmers Market is held. It's a beautiful outdoor location. And so we're very excited to celebrate one of Lowcountry's, because Patti does have a home here in town, here in Bluffton, so she is a Lowcountry treasure.
And the cover is, the colors in that cover, SallySue, are just so beautiful.
It's such a beautiful book.
And it's such a,
yes, ma'am.
So again, it's being published on the 18th, and our event is going to be on the 19th. All right.
So, you get it quite literally hot off the presses.
It says, layered with magical storytelling, not to be missed. All right. So go ahead and get your ticket. And where do we?
Tickets are available. Actually, all the links to buy the tickets are on my website, www.thestorybookshoppe, and shop is shoppe.com. If you can't make the event, there's also a link to order a signed copy. So hopefully you'll be there with us, but if you can't be with us, you still can get your signed copy of the book.
Thank you. And so you are the owner of the Storybook Shoppe, which is the oldest children's bookshop in the state of South Carolina. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
All right. Sips and Secrets on March 19th. Get a ticket.